Good morning and welcome back to the Emberhart podcast. You are listening to episode 21 of season 2. Let's go. The power of standards. Day 3 of Tony Robbins Unleash the Power Within. Dear Amelia Emberhart, I attended Tony Robbins Unleash the Power Within in September. In this letter I will cover the main takeaways of day 3 of the 4-day event. As in our conversations on day 1 and day 2, some ideas might feel a bit out of context for now, but the bigger picture is already coming together. So, here we go. There is a truth that has been echoing through my mind today, simple but inescapable. I am responsible for my level of energy, both physical and emotional. Not the weather, not the world, not what happens around me, just me. Our minds are built for survival, scanning constantly for danger, for what could go wrong. It is a gift that keeps us safe, but also a trap that blinds us from beauty. The art of living, I am learning, is the art of returning to a beautiful state no matter what happens. To stop being a pawn of circumstance and to start playing as a creator, someone who always sees another move. Is there a purpose? The purpose of life is not to be happy all the time. It is to grow, to serve, to express what is within. Happiness, when it comes, is a byproduct of that purpose, never the target itself. I used to think people were needy. Now I see they are simply unfulfilled. When needs are met, the hunger softens. Fulfillment turns desperation into grace. And leadership, I am realizing, begins with self-leadership. Leaders are readers. The training never ends. Reading alone is not enough. Immersion, coaching, and continuous practice are what transform knowledge into identity. When it feels like nothing works, when every door seems locked, maybe I am not far away. Maybe I am right next to the breakthrough. The sun always rises, just not always on my schedule. The ingredients of a beautiful state. So I am learning to notice my emotional patterns, the familiar roads that lead back to frustration, doubt, and fear. It is time to write a new emotional recipe, to fill my daily basket with gratitude, certainty, joy, and love. The ingredients of a beautiful state. Identity, after all, is destiny. We act in alignment with who we believe we are. If I believe I am strong, I will find strength. If I believe I am broken, I will find evidence of my wounds. We are not our past behaviors. We are not our fleeting thoughts. Successful people simply do what others will not. They live by pull motivation, moved by vision, instead of push motivation, which always burns out. Everything affects our state. The music we hear, the temperature of a coffee cup, even the pace of a conversation. So I must wire myself from inside. There is no certainty in the world, only the certainty I build within. This moment is mine. Confidence does not follow competence. It precedes it. The moment I choose confidence, I begin to embody it. And that embodiment becomes real. This moment is mine. I own it. Even in small things, a meeting, a conversation, a quiet dinner at home, I can choose to rise into my dominant state. The version of me that stands tall, shoulders back, eyes forward with absolute certainty. A 2 centimeter shift in posture can turn defeat into determination. The secret to life. Raise your standards every day. Turn shoulds into musts. The easy path never satisfies. We do not get what we want. We get what we must have. It is not that good performance brings good rewards. Think about it. Poor performers get fired. Good ones survive. Excellent ones get just good rewards. Outstanding ones redefine what is possible. And we want to live at the edge of outstanding. I must. But the walls that protect us can also imprison us. Real change requires pain, the kind of that breaks the pattern. Avoiding pain moves us faster than chasing pleasure ever will. Change happens when we finally say, I must. Our beliefs and values shape everything. Our invisible compass pointing north or nowhere at all. Most of them are inherited. I am not enough. People only care about themselves. These are not truths. They are shields built to avoid disappointment, but they keep us small. When I choose to believe something new, the brain finds evidence to support it. Seek and you shall find. Beliefs create. Beliefs destroy. Choose carefully. Even words have power. But is the death of commitment. There is no time means I am not giving enough of me. Sometimes the opposite of what I tell myself is the real truth. Stop chasing. Become the person everyone wants to be around. Forgive. Stay grateful, even in the middle of the climb. Remember the 12-year-old soul who believed everything was possible. I am the leader. I defy the odds. I set the new standards. Every day I choose this new life, or I lose it. True mastery. Average people try and quit, then build stories to explain why it was not their fault. Successful people anticipate. They see ahead. Repetition is the mother of mastery. Complexity is the enemy of execution. True mastery lives in 3 steps. 1. Model those who excel. 2. Immerse yourself completely. 3. Repeat until it becomes part of you. When I see reality clearly, I can forgive. When I forgive, I am free. And in freedom, I see that life was never happening to me. It was always happening for me. So, dear Amelia, if today feels heavy, if the light still hides behind the clouds, remember this. The sunrise is already on its way. This is your moment. Take command and show us the path. Thank you for listening today. That wraps our episode. Join us in the coming weeks as we uncover the final day, day 4 of the Unleash. Until then, see you soon.